What's up, this is Boba7772, and today I'm here to show you my new Marvel Avengers 33 1/4-inch Black Widow action figure. So without further ado, let's get started. So I will go over the packaging first and initial thoughts. This doesn't really look like Widow, and I'm kind of disappointed. But it's better than nothing, and I figured, hey, at least I have a Widow until they come out with a better one. I'm just going to assume that they're coming out with a better one. A grapple launcher, you know, all this stuff, all the basic stuff. On the back, Grapple Blast Black Widow shows a picture of the figure, kind of fades out at the bottom, which looks cool. We have Thor, Hawkeye, and a Skrull over here. Number 14, and then gives a brief description about her. Which pretty much is like, hey, she isn't used to working on this team. So who knows how she'll cope with the Hulk and Iron Man. Okay, so now I'll take her out of the packaging. So here we are with the figure out of the packaging, and first of all, I would like to say that this figure was probably made for the collectors, and I am very proud of Hasbro. They did a tremendous job on this figure, and I am very proud of them. So we'll go over accessories first. So first we have this little grappling hook thing that these two red things will kind of go to the side. I'll show you. Okay, so there is this button on it. Okay, so here's the button, as you can see. And then we will press that, and it shoots. It doesn't really go into too far, which is nice. And then those will open up, and you can close them. This one they came off for me in the packaging, so I had to put them back on. And kind of have to snap the one on the left a little bit to the side sometimes, but you know, that's pretty much for the kids if they got a hold of this figure. So next thing she comes with is two of these pistols, which fit on these little holsters on her side. So we'll just put those in there right now. As you can see, they fit in very smoothly. Very nice. So I will do articulation, and then we will go over the detailing and whatnot. So she has a ball-jointed head that rotates around 360 degrees. She has shoulders that rotate around 360 degrees and move outward. Her elbows will bend down and rotate around 360 degrees, and her wrists rotate around 360 degrees, and then her hands do as well. So that's really nice. This figure has great articulation. None on the waist, unfortunately. She right at her I guess right where her legs, the uppermost part of her legs, has articulation that they can spread out, and then right below that it can rotate around 360 degrees. She has articulation both above and below the kneecaps, to where it can bend backwards but not fully around. And then her ankles, they can bend downward or forwards, backwards, and 160 degrees around, which is really nice. So they did a tremendous job with this figure. I think that's a compliment. This figure is very nice. Unfortunately, the face sculpt could have been a lot better, but I think it's actually fairly decent and better than when I first saw it. Obviously not as good as it was in the movie, but it was still good. It's not as accurate as Hawkeye by any means. I mean, here's the Hawkeye figure. Not nearly as accurate as he is, but it's still nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Widow. If you find her, I would pick her up immediately, because I don't see her staying on the pegs for very long. People will find her, and they will buy her, and you will not find her. So I would recommend getting her the second you see her, if you see her, because this is a tremendous figure. Hasbro, you did a good job, and I'm going to give this figure a 4.5 out of 5, because the face sculpt could have been a lot better. but the articulation and detailing made up for that. This was a most wanted figure for a long time. This is one you should definitely get. So that's pretty much it. This has been Boba7772 with another review. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep collecting. Bye.